Hello, Randonauts. This is what we're dealing with today. So yesterday would have been a great day to film. It was like sunny, like a little bit cold, but like not really that cold. But there was like something inside of me that told me, no, wait to film the Randonautica till tomorrow. And now it's tomorrow and it is a snowy little wonderland. So I'm like, did my intuition, want to put me in a situation that would be more entertaining for you? Probably. So today we are in Lyons, Colorado, which is a spot I specifically wanted to come to because it's been through some interesting like natural disaster stuff in the past few years. Most recently being like a month ago or even less than that because some of the fires are still happening. But Lyons was like surrounded by like 3 different or 4 different even big wildfires, and they were on evacuation for a while. Now, obviously, everything's fine. It's, obviously very wet today. So, let's say goodbye to those fires. But the even crazier thing about Lyons is that actually several years ago, I can't remember when exactly it was, but there was a huge flood that came through Lyons and like literally wiped out half the town. I'll put in a picture like right here for you. So this town, it's like a very cute, quirky Colorado town, but it's weirdly always been in like a location that's like just always been weirdly affected by natural disasters. So I got the idea, how about we do some randonauting in Lyons? So here we are in the snow, and the snow is definitely picking up. When I left my house a bit ago, it was like not even like this, and now it's like those big juicy snowflakes that are actually really pretty, and it's like the kind of snow if I was going to like snow, which I don't like snow, but if I was going to like snow, it would be this kind where it's like those big fluffy snowflakes. The next big thing that kind of feels like an important part of this video to mention is that I am finally going to be using the real Randonautica app for this video. They finally updated the app to work for iPhones. It had been, there'd been like a beta version for Androids for like a few weeks, and finally it's been updated for iPhones. I have not used it at all, guys. Like this is like a real-time experiment of, like I opened it once, but I haven't tried it at all. So I'm really curious what's gonna happen. So let's just pull up the app. I'm just gonna pull it up right now. They've redesigned the owl to be like a sleeker owl. And now it's gonna walk me through some sort of like, like here's what you do with randonauting. The first thing it says is Randonautica takes you on a truly random adventure in the world you never knew existed. So I'm just swiping through all this stuff. It kind of gives you definitions of like different stuff and then also how to use it, which is really great and much more user-friendly than the way the app used to be. Because if you were totally new to trying the app before, it like wasn't super easy to figure out like what is what. Okay, we are going to start randonauting. Oh my God, I have to sign up? Okay, hold please while I figure out this. Okay, so that was weird. I kind of don't like that it makes you have an account because that kind of takes a little bit of the randomness away. Like if it knows who is the randonauter, I don't know, I kind of don't like that. It didn't ask for much information. All it needs is an email address, but still, I kind of don't like that. So anyway, I've signed up and we're all good. And now it's like showing where I am, which is just great. I don't know if you can see that, but anyway, it's very accurate in where I am. So I would like to find an attractor. Okay, this feels so different. I don't even know what to do here. So there's these things called owl tokens, and you get 10. I don't know if you get 10 like one time just for signing up or if you get 10 every day. I don't remember. But to find an attractor, which is what I want to find, down here it has all the things, it's 2 tokens. So yeah. So anyway, I'm just gonna do it. I'm kind of confused by this token thing because obviously it's like wants you to spend money to buy more tokens. I'm also not a huge fan of that, but I also understand that these apps, they need to make money somehow, so, whatever. So, in terms of my intention today, I would like to find a place that has been very damaged by the flood that came through Lyons. So I'd like to find a spot that has just a high significance around the flood that happened here. And honestly, I feel like that's a pretty easy one to start with for Lyons. So if it's like kind of a test to see if this thing is going to give me something that really makes sense or if it's going to be a dud. So I'm going to hit generate. It's taking a weirdly long time. I'm just getting the spinning circle. I hate the spinning circle of death. Oh, what? Okay, it didn't even ask me to like superimpose my intention into the phone. I just hit generate, and then all it did is it came up with a message that says, no true anomaly available. There isn't a truly anomalous, wow, I feel dumb that I don't know what that word is. There isn't a truly anomalous experience in your radius. Try again momentarily or try increasing your radius. Okay, I definitely know that there is something within this radius that is affected by the flood. So I don't understand. At least it didn't take any of my tokens. I guess it only takes the token if it worked, if you like got a point. So interesting. I feel like I need to take a minute and just like explore this for a sec and see what's going on. Okay, I didn't actually learn that much more from exploring the app. I think all I need to do is just pick a different intention. And I feel really dumb because I forgot my magical pineapple of intentions that you guys have given me. So I'm just going to think up of some. So it didn't like the flooding one. So let's do instead something really simple, like a color. And we're not going to do the color white because that is everywhere. You know what? I don't want to do a color. I feel like this is not a good, the way that looks, like everything is gray and white. It's not a good time to do a color. Let's do like a feeling or a vibe. And you know what would fit this day? Something creepy. So I'm just going to go with that. I'm going to keep it kind of vague and open so that this thing can find something in the radius that is creepy. Okay, I made the radius just slightly bigger, and now I'm going to hit generate, and now I know when I hit that I need to instantly go into intention in the phone. Okay, here we go. Creepy, 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 creepy. Oh my god. Okay, it's 2 for 2. Okay, guys, it's again saying, and I widened the radius to be a lot bigger, and it says the exact same message where there is no true anomaly available. So there's nothing within my radius that is apparently creepy. There's also nothing in my radius that's apparently been affected by the flood, when clearly it has. This entire town has been affected by the flood. It'd be easy to find a spot. So you know what, guys? I'm kind of done with this app. Like, we just tried it twice, and I don't want this video to get boring of me just sitting in my car trying to figure out like what intention it'll accept. So let's go back to my favorite app, which is seriously, it's given me some amazing results in the past several weeks that I've been using it, and that is the Randonaut Location Generator app. So this is what this app looks like, and it's been around long enough that I'm hoping they've made this app available for Android, but it wasn't available for a long time, and who knows, maybe it still isn't. But if you have an iPhone, I highly suggest getting this app. I've gotten some amazing results with it, like especially in my last adventure that I did. Like, whoa, amazing results with this app. So because I feel betrayed by the original Randonautica app, we're gonna go back to this one because there's like a ghost in this app or something fancy that works a lot better than the other app. So let's go back to my first intention of finding a spot in this area that is really affected by the flood, or just has like a high significance to the flood that really devastated Lyons a few years ago. So we hit Randonaut. Want to find an attractor. I'm gonna have a 3,000 mile radius. Okay, and on this app, it's now saying to start the intention. So here we go. An area that's been highly affected by the flood. A spot or an area that's been highly affected by the flood. Okay, this is a spot that, like, it's just white all around it. So I'm thinking this is in the middle of nowhere, which is great for me. Let's just navigate there and see what's really going on here. Okay, so it is like here's me in the town, and then this is just kind of out this way. It's like it says a 12-minute drive. And I could definitely see, like, this spot is kind of close to the river. So I could definitely see that it was probably affected by the flood. So yeah, let's drive up there. I'm going to drive as close to it as I can, obviously. And depending on like what's up there, there might be houses or something, because it does look like it's kind of like a back, like housing road. That'll affect whether or not I can get to the point itself, but I'm sure we're going to see some really interesting stuff just even going to wherever this road is. So as we are driving away, I'll try to show you a little bit of Lyons. It is really cute. It's like a very cute kind of neighborhood feeling little town, but also kind of quirky and artsy. And yeah, I like it. It's a cute little town. It's actually really pretty. The windshield wiper rudely interrupted me, but I said it's actually really pretty. So I've just turned off onto a side road that's kind of in this like little neighborhood valley area, and this is exactly where the flood came through. This like valley right next to the river. It was like totally flooded. All right, now we're on a dirt road. We're going up again. We were in a valley and now we're going up, and I'm a little skeptical because I feel like, you know, the farther up you go, the less likely you are probably likely to get super affected by the floods, but you never know. Ooh, there's kind of a cool view that you can't even see because it's super foggy, but anyway, just beautiful. So let's just keep going. Okay, now we're kind of going back down again. It's been a super beautiful drive. I feel like if nothing else, this has been a really beautiful drive for me, but I am getting more skeptical about flood damage just because we are so high up now. Oh my gosh, now we're going like down, down, down. So maybe I'm wrong. Now we're going down. Maybe we're getting to the floodplain area again, but we are extremely remote. Like, I've definitely never been back here. I feel like I could see like a mountain lion pop up at like any moment, which would be freaking cool. Okay, we're going up again. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on with the flood intention, but this is super, super beautiful, and I'm just happy to be here for that reason. Also very remote, like I said, like there's definitely obviously houses back here, but they're like very tucked away. This is not a spot you'd ever come. Look, you can tell like even the road even, like there's fresh snow, and I'm the first person to drive through it. Maybe you can't see that super well, but I can tell there haven't been car tracks in the snow for a while, so this is a really remote area. Okay, am I going left or right? Let me look at that real quick. Oh my gosh, we are going way up here. Maybe what we're gonna get is a view of the flood valley that I first drive through, because we're kind of going back towards there now. So maybe that's what we're gonna get. We'll see. Well, this is not creepy at all in the middle of nowhere. That's fun. Fun, fun, fun. Okay, so we have come to the end of where we can drive. The point is going to be like in the woods out there somewhere, and it does kind of look like there is like a view on the other side of this hill maybe, but there's also a driveway right there, so it might be someone's house. I don't want to be super creepy and like going into there. It looks like I could park right there though. That's kind of nice. But yeah, I'm in a very remote mountainy neighborhood where the point is, yeah, over there. So I'm gonna get out and we're gonna explore a little bit. I can't promise we're gonna get all the way to the point, but we're gonna do a little bit here. I'm wearing my bright pink socks today so that I will be seen. But I am definitely not wearing snow boots, and it's so funny because when I left the house I thought I should put those on. Also, what's really interesting is when I was farther down, I thought this little driveway thing was gonna be a like a house, but then I got around these trees and I realized, oh my god, this is not a house. This is, I don't know what this is, but it's kind of looks like a path, so we're gonna walk up it, and I'm gonna try not to freeze, so wish me luck. Okay, doing it. We're doing it. Doing it for YouTube. All right, stepping over the gate. Nailed it. Nailed it. Here we are. Okay, we're coming up on the ridge here. I hear a dude, like, oh, there's a bird. There's like a man down at this other house over there making all this noise. Oh my gosh, this is a view. Holy moly. Let's go check out this dead tree and not fall over. Oh my gosh. You guys, you probably can't see it yet, but this is a huge valley. Holy shit. This is a really, oh my god. Thought that rock was a mountain lion. Oh my god. Okay, I'm almost like afraid to walk over here. Oh my god. You can see the river right down there. This is crazy. Holy, we're gonna get closer. I'm a little afraid of heights, guys, and this is freaking me out. Holy shit. Oh my god. You guys. I cannot properly explain to you like how high up this is. And I'm kind of freaking out because I'm like seriously afraid of heights, and this is like a huge cliff, and like down below you can see the river, you can see the whole floodplain. But I feel kind of worried because on camera, I don't know if you can see it as well because it's so foggy and snowy today. I'm gonna try to zoom in a bit, but down there's the river, but it's so foggy you can't see how like far across this huge gap goes. Oh my god. And so what's crazy is, okay, my blue dot just really disappeared, but obviously I can't get to the point because it's across this ginormous effing valley, but the point like is the valley. That's what's so crazy. Oh my gosh, you guys, I can't even, I'm like kind of freaking out right now. Okay, I'm just gonna film away. It's also just so beautiful. I also really like this weird dead tree that I was led to. It's like growing out of the cliff. I'm literally shaking, you guys. Like, I had no idea that I was going to be led to this. I really thought this was going to be a dud and we would be led to nothing. But that was crazy. I also feel self-conscious because I'm in someone's backyard, I think. This like open space, because there's a house right over there. Can you see it? I'm kind of freaking out, okay? I need to just get back to the car. Okay, getting to the gate. We are not going to slip and fall. That was intense, but I really hope you guys are proud of me because I went to that cliff's edge and had a mini panic attack for you. Okay, over the gate. Hurdles. I'm like literally shaking, you guys, like partly from the cold. My hands are also super dry, but like partly from the cold, but also because I'm just like so freaked out about that spot. It's like not only did it obviously like did confirm my intention in that like it showed the entire valley where the flood was, and if only it was like a slightly clearer day, although the snow made it like super beautiful, you would really see like the full arc of like where that flood came through. And I was so doubting because we were coming up higher and higher, and I was like, there's no way. And it totally matched my intention. So obviously that is freaking me out, but also that I really am afraid of heights, and the fact that I got so close in the snow too, and in inappropriate shoes. Like I could have been a dead YouTuber right there because I could have slipped and fallen, and that would have sucked. I also totally felt like I was gonna see a mountain lion any moment. This feels like exactly where you would take a picture of a mountain lion in the wild, but I didn't see that. I was good, but I'm just like, my heart is racing, and I can't believe that that intention turned out so well, and that I faced my fears for you, for YouTube. Okay, so I don't know if there's any reception up here. Sorry, I'm like trying to get myself together. I don't know if there's any reception up here to do another one. So I'm actually gonna drive back to town. I'd rather do one from town anyway. So I'm gonna drive back into town, and we're gonna try one more intention with the Randonaut Location Generator. Dude, this app is crazy. Like, it's given me so many amazing locations that like I feel like I can never doubt this app again, because oh my god, it's just really good. Also, just what I find totally amazing about that intention manifestation is that it led me to the most accessible point for that, like big valley view. Like it led me to a spot that like actually had like a little parking spot along the road, and then there was even like a little gate like path that led up to it. It was like the most accessible point, because obviously this is a really big valley and there are probably lots of points around that like huge rock wall I was standing on to see it, but like it led me to the most like accessible point, and I'm like shocked by that. Like there was even a parking spot right there. What? Say goodbye to these friends on our way out. Bye, friends. Also, to just give you a little bit of an example, like it's this kind of cliff face that I was standing on. You can see those red rocks, but like on the other side of this mountain thing. This is also a super beautiful valley. I don't know if you can see that super well. We're coming back down into that kind of floodplain zone that we had such a freaking amazing view of earlier. Guys, it's a turkey. Oh my gosh, it's gone. I don't know. Oh, there's another one. I don't know if these are wild turkeys or they're just allowed to cross the road. They're going over there now. Whoa, dudes. Didn't think we'd see turkeys, but we did. I don't even know what to say at this point. I'm like coming down from the excitement of that crazy intention, and then I just saw turkeys that I think are wild, but maybe do people with domestic turkeys just let them like run around the streets like street turkeys? I don't know if that's a thing, but anyway. Okay, we are officially back in town. The camera's getting a little crazy. At least the lighting is better over here. Wow. Okay, let's do another one. Though part of me, I feel like all my adrenaline just went into that one. So let's do another one that maybe is, I don't even know what. Let me think about this for a second. Okay, my next intention is to find something that will really make me laugh. So something really funny. And I've pulled up the app again. I canceled the last one, and so it's now back to like restart with like our new location back in town. So I'm gonna hit Randonaut. I'm also gonna do a smaller radius for this one because that one kind of was a little bit of a drive out there that I don't really want to do again. So we're just gonna do a 1,000 meter radius and see what that gives us. Okay, it's asking to start the intention. So here we go. Give me something funny. Give me something that will make me laugh. For some reason, this one is having a really hard time. I've been sitting here for a minute and it's like still searching, which I've never had it search. Usually it's super fast for this app. I'm gonna keep waiting and see if anything happens. Okay, it's been a minute and it's still not working. I've never had this happen with this app. It usually always just goes. I wonder if this is a sign saying that I should not do another one, because honestly I don't even want to. I feel like that experience was so much. Now I just want to go back home and curl up in bed, and yeah. Or maybe there's just really nothing funny, nothing to laugh at in Lyons. Okay, I'm gonna close the app and I'm gonna take that as a sign not to do another one, because one, I don't even want to. Maybe it knows that my deeper intention is that I don't really want to do another point, but I just felt like I had to. But I really feel like I just want to go recover from the heights and just the unexpected twists and turns of that last point. So for now, I am going to end this video here, but as you know, I will be making lots of Randonautica videos in the future. So if you enjoyed this video, please like the video and also subscribe to my channel, and I will see you very soon in my next video.